Welcome back to Stranger Games. When we talk about our achievements in life, we always feel proud. Achievements help you receive many accolades from others and can make you someone's idol. Unfortunately, there are gaming achievements that are so dumb that no one wants to talk about them. Does it exist? In today's video, we will talk about them. And now, let's begin. One. What is wrong with you? Assassin's Creed Syndicate. Assassin's Creed is an open-world action-adventure video game series. The game has historical fiction content, in which players will be real assassins. The activities in the game are also quite diverse. You can parkour, hunt and gather, do crazy things like acrobatics and circus acts in the air, or simply watch shirtless men wrestling with each other together. In Assassin's Creed Syndicate, during Sequence 4 Memory 6, you must escape while controlling the character. Many carriages will rush forward and close in to keep you from fleeing. There is a typical solution to this problem. Shoot the individuals in the carriages to finish the assignment. However, there is another option that is far more harsh. If you aim and hit the horse's head, the vehicle will instantly stop and flip over, killing all adversaries. As a result, the adversary is destroyed. However, if you opt to shoot all of the horses, this game will make you feel guilty by awarding you the achievement, What is Wrong with You? I don't understand what this achievement means, but I believe the game's designer is an animal lover, and the fact that I shot all 5 horses in the game will make him feel that I'm cold-blooded? Oh, this is so silly. 2. This is Dark Souls 2. Another game with a silly achievement I want to mention is Dark Souls 2. This achievement doesn't seem to be easy to achieve at all. Listen closely. The first step is to die. Well, come to think of it, it was easier than I expected. That's true. In Dark Souls 2, you'll get this achievement by dying. Simple as that. Whether you fall from a height, get bitten by a dog, are pursued and killed by NPCs, or for any other reason. This achievement will be given to you as a consolation after your death. I think I should thank the creator of this game for respecting my death. You know, being a Yakuza is a pretty difficult job. If you work as a Yakuza, you will face many unexpected challenges, such as being assigned impossible tasks by your boss, being cornered and fought in the middle of the road, and teammates dying in front of you, or simply being annoyed. Perhaps in understanding that suffering, the creators of Yakuza 0 decided to give their players a very valuable achievement. Upon receiving this achievement, you will be able to rest at an 18+ shop. And you can do what you want to satisfy yourself here.
Oh yeah. Yeah, boy.
Don't get me wrong, I am not a pervert. I only do it for achievement. 4. A slap in the face, sleeping dog. Amidst Hong Kong's bustling and contemporary streets, a hazardous and mysterious underground world exists. The plot revolves around Wei Shen, a Hong Kong American police officer. He's entrusted with infiltrating Sun On Yi, one of the Triad's largest gangs. Wei Shen eventually becomes a valuable spy in this legendary criminal group. This character's biography is a bit special, but his achievement is even more so. Specifically, one day he felt like punching someone and went out into the street to select his prey. But hitting people with his hands is too common. This time, he wanted to discover a more unique method. The game publisher introduced him as a character who has been practicing martial arts since childhood and can turn into Wukong. But this time, he decided to slap someone in the face with a particular weapon. A fish? Yes, that's correct. It's a fish. But the sillier part is that after defeating those NPCs with that fish, he will receive the achievement, a slap in the face. Guess why I had to beat all those folks only to get a slap in the face? This is extremely ridiculous. 5. I swear I did it by mistake. Lollipop Chainsaw. Lollipop Chainsaw, an action-adventure game launched in 2012 by game developer Grasshopper Manufacture, must be included on this list of stupid achievements. If you've never heard of this name before, I recommend finding it up and trying it once, because despite the ludicrous material, the game is incredibly entertaining. The game's creative director made a bold move. Who would be foolish enough to hang their boyfriend's head from a belt? Why is this person still alive despite losing his entire body? What a ridiculous idea. Of course, with such anomalies comes an equally ludicrous achievement. To gain this achievement, look at this gorgeous female character. Adjust your perspective to see under her dress. Yes, you heard correctly. And once you've completed this, you'll receive this damn achievement. Even though I got the achievement, I feel like a pervert. This is ridiculous. Yeah. 6. Over the Rainbow. Bully. Bully is an open-world game with a school premise and one of Rockstar's classics. In the game, you will take on the role of rebellious high school student James Jimmy Hopkins. Jimmy, like many other exceptional students at school, attends class daily and frequently causes disruptions. However, by doing so, Jimmy can get a foothold in school and increase his popularity among his peers. As a result, he frequently undertakes extremely bizarre missions. The mission titled Over the Rainbow stands out the most. In folk mythology, if you travel to the foot of the rainbow, you will find the pot of gold hidden by the leprechauns. If captured by humans, these elves will grant them 3 wishes in exchange for their release. However, in the game Bully, the rainbow is understood differently. Specifically, you must convince Jimmy to join the Rainbow Flag community. It's simple. First, give flowers to your target, so he has sympathy for you. Then there was, oh, I'm not sure how long I kissed this guy before the achievement Over the Rainbow appeared. You must kiss this guy till he falls in love with you to obtain the achievement. This is crazy. 7. Press start to play. Simpson. The Simpsons movie is one of the world's most popular cartoon series. It draws a big audience due to its wit and inventiveness. In addition, this series is also famous for its prophetic ability. Many events that happened coincided with the details in the movie. In the game The Simpsons, there is an achievement that has baffled gamers and experts for the past decade. That's press start to play. This is difficult to comprehend. Since its release 15 years ago, gamers have complained that the start button is nowhere to be seen. This is the hardest achievement I've ever played. It's been 11 years and I still haven't been able to do it. Although it has been released for more than a decade, The Simpsons is still always mentioned by gamers because of this achievement. Why would a game developer come up with such a difficult achievement? How silly! 8. You actually did it. Trover Saves the Universe. Trover Saves the Universe is a game with an extremely creative perspective as you play a character who controls another character. Simply told, you will play as the orange guy who holds this controller and controls Trover, a purple alien creature. You can command him to run, jump, or even force innocent people off cliffs, attack dogs, or assault cruel old men. However, to receive the achievement, you actually did it. You must control Trover to throw 100 pieces of rubbish paper into the basket. Sounds ridiculous and weird, right? However, it appears that it will be more difficult than I anticipated. 9. Turd Burglar, Duke Nukem Forever. Duke Nukem Forever is a unique game because it takes the creator up to 14 years to complete. It is a first-person shooter and puzzle game that was launched in 2011. Players will assume the character of a typical American hero charged with defeating aliens. Since its first release, the game has garnered numerous negative reviews from critics and players due to terrible graphics, lousy gameplay, and a ridiculous plot. However, if you enjoy hunting for all of the achievements when playing games, this is a game worth trying, because the game has a pretty humorous achievement called Turd Burglar. The term turd burglar is frequently used to criticize or depict bothersome acts involving toilets or unclean stuff. To get this achievement, you must have a piece of excrement. That's correct, just pick up a piece of feces and you'll have completed this achievement. It's weird, but you should be proud to obtain an achievement, right? 10. Chainsmoker, The Saboteur. Now we will move on to the game The Saboteur. In this game, you will play as Sean Devlin, an alcoholic. He appears to be a playboy, but the truth is that in addition to his bad habit of consuming alcohol, he lives a somewhat unhealthy lifestyle. And all you have to do to achieve the ridiculous achievement of chain smoker is let him smoke. It looks simple, but this achievement needs a lot of patience because you have to let Sean Devlin consume 100 cigarettes. This is equivalent to around 4 hours. I believe the game creator built this achievement specifically for folks who have a lot of idle time. So the best method to acquire it is to start the game, wait for Sean Devlin to start smoking, and then go play somewhere else. When you return, you may receive this achievement. 11. Making a game I'm expecting company. Deadpool. The last game on today's list is Deadpool, which is incredibly entertaining. Everyone recognizes Deadpool because he is so well known, but I didn't anticipate the achievement in the game to be that amusing. For example, to earn the Making a Game achievement, you must perform a series of ludicrous chores. First, watch TV, then play the guitar, pet a dog, study books to improve knowledge, drink beer from the fridge, talk on the phone with pals, use the restroom, wash your hands, and lastly, eat pizza. I'm expecting company is another achievement that can be obtained by going to the kitchen and making pancakes. That concludes a tiring day in a superhero's life, and it's also silly. And those are funny achievements in the game that even if you achieve them, you still don't know whether to be happy or sad. Do you find them funny? Please share your thoughts in the comment area. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the Stranger Games channel to avoid missing out on future videos. And now, goodbye and see you again.